Are you bored of the same old one-shot Helcurt build and want to try something new? Do you want to constantly be fighting and getting away with it? Why not try out this build? This build has a perfect combination of speed and damage, so that you'll be able to run up and down throughout the entire map, killing and supporting anyone. For example, you can combo with a teammate, pick people off, and even use hit and run tactics. One of the best parts of this build is that you are extremely hard to kill. Almost like a true cockroach. Here is a sample game. I don't usually change my items much at all, but of all of them, Demon Hunter Sword is probably the most replaceable. So yeah, I'm just playing the usual roam strat, going up to the blue, trying to see if Saber's there, suss out, scout, and move on from there. 3 people, Saber. There's been a new update, so now the green buff's actually pretty important. Now usually I would be like hiding in a bush trying to steal it last second, but because I was recording this video, I knew I was recording a video, so I really wanted to show off and be more aggressive than I should. Which is why I didn't steal it. I was being chased by Dung. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there was no shot he could have killed me, no matter what. Yeah, since I'm so fast, any deaths, maybe not deaths, maybe most engages or situations where we fight is usually on my own terms, because I'm so fast, I can choose. Yeah, usually when you play this build, when I play this build anyway, and you start walking around up and down, you'll notice how 1v1s are really, can be won with just that little bit of support, you know? Like, if XP lane was fighting, all they really need is just one extra little bit of damage to get an advantage. And the reason why I thought of this build is because I thought that maybe if you play a fast Helcurt build and you come in and out willy-nilly, I could be that little extra bit of damage, you know? Like an extra execute where an XP laner doesn't really have. And yeah, I think that's how ganks with this build go. You just like do a little bit of damage, creating an advantage. The person that was once 1v1ing them will have an easier time, and that will like go into the rest of the game. Yeah, it was a bad play, to be honest. I didn't want Saber to steal, but I also thought I could take him out, which was overzealous of me. Here, yeah, this is what I was gonna use. The strat I was talking about. Most 1v1s are pretty equal. If you could be that one bit of difference, then you might be able to gank. I couldn't be that difference. I couldn't kill her. Saber showed up on my screen. I didn't want to risk it. Here I went back actually to bait some skills. It baited a little bit, but it didn't matter much. I should be more careful here, but I wasn't. I was thinking of being aggressive, to be honest. I really wanted to kill Saber again. And so I did. He missed. This is gonna be reoccurring, by the way. But I'm just gonna miss a lot this game. Yep, team fight. Gore is getting taken down. Probably shouldn't have done that. Now, is this a kill steal or was it necessary? Probably a kill steal. So I watched this video once saying that the mid lane is the most important lane early on. So I thought of making this a priority. This didn't land somehow. But I missed again. And yeah. not the best. Got super greedy. Helcurt's so OP, he has a built-in GPS. You notice that? He's like 4 passives on his own. Yeah. That was great. I love that. I intentionally showed myself so I can bait Saber into attacking me. Yeah, you can see the strength of this build. Like, you don't do 0 damage. You're not one-shotting no one, but you're doing a lot. You're doing good enough. This build especially, you can't kill people on your own, unfortunately. Or if you can kill, it will take a long time. So this is really a teamwork type of build. You're a true support in this case, in this sense. Yeah, you're more like a Petrify or an Execute, maybe a combination of the two. Going in, stunning, doing a little bit of damage, trying to disrupt. But that's about it. You aren't likely to get killed on your own. That's why you need to kill steal or use your other teammates for additional damage, like this situation. Yeah, my teammate died, but they're both nearly dead, so I could like secure the rest. If it were those two by themselves, you can't kill them. That was this build. You can't kill them full HP on themselves. It's really a teamwork type of build. Once again, you can see me being super cheeky. Yeah, your sheer speed will let you get away with anything. You can just like jump on, I think almost anybody, and they can't hit you back. He missed again. Yep, this time he's kind of dead. Try bait again, didn't work. Now I'm moving over to the right. No, I'm not. I'm checking, now I'm moving over to the right. To prepare for a gank, because I'm pretty sure, yep. She's gonna show up because Hanabi's taking the turret. And because she didn't notice me, I could get the stun and combo Hanabi to kill. Also, this build's so good at chasing. Chasing, it's insane. Anyone running away from low HP, you can probably catch, and not just catch. You can probably escape with. You can probably escape too. With the sheer like speed you get from Helcurt's passive and like all the items, it's insane. This guy I'm not actually afraid of. If you can dodge all his hits, he can't touch you. Yeah, like you outspeed him so much, like you won't. I'm not giving him a chance. It really is a choice to fight. This again. You see that stun, and you're so fast that you can just escape. Skipped again. Hit. There was no strategic reason. I was just being really cheeky, trying to get a hit in tower. I was trying to see if I could get away with it. This overly aggressive, but not for no reason. The mage's behind me. Right. Another bait. He missed again. He's a real mister. Yeah, I actually got away with that with the ultimate. They couldn't see me in their perspective, so I managed to get a bunch of stacks. Oh yeah, stacks, right. So the reason why I have the Thunder Belt is so that this build can actually scale in the future. Because as of right now, without the Thunder Belt, I'll be number one. This is why I love the Thunder Belt. It's such a beautiful item. It fits so well this build. It literally gives you speed, it gives you HP, and every time you hit, you do true damage based on your defense. And every time you hit, you get +1 defense. And since this build's so pokey, you can start like stacking up a ton of stacks like throughout the entire game. And that's the end of it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do this channel. I just made it because I really love this build and I want to spread it around. I'm not sure if it's competitively viable. I haven't tested it there, but it is a ton of fun. And I don't think you'll ever like play a character that feels like this, if you know what I mean. I wasn't so in-depth with the explanation of the build, so maybe I can talk about that in the future. Bruh.